everyone doing tonight? It's awesome to be back in fucking Rhode Island for a while, man. I haven't been here in a long fucking time. It's spent a lot of time at Lupo's though, man. That's Is everyone good today? I don't want everybody to get fucking crazy or anything. It's one of those days, isn't it? Like just like fucking everybody's just like, yeah, we're cool. Doing alright. This nice little hat. This fucking mid-40s Santa Claus beard. For those of you who haven't been keeping up, I am a little bit under the weather, and I'm just getting over it, so I feel good. I feel confident tonight. Settle down. No, I'm feeling all right, and let me break down what we're going to do tonight here in Rhode Island. First, I'm going to probably insult about 10 or 20 fucking celebrities. Because apparently that's what I do now. Every 10 seconds I get a Google alert. This is like, Google alert! Corey Taylor hates Canadians. When the fuck did I say that? Between Scott Weiland and Rick Rubin, I'm shot at this point. But they make it so fucking easy. You know, when Scott Weiland puts out an entire fucking Christmas album that he wants you to take severely seriously, what am I supposed to do? It is just ammo for the... So, yeah. So I'm going to talk some shit. Actually, tonight I'm going to talk some positive shit before we go into reading from the New York Times bestseller right here. Yeah, somebody got fired about that, I can tell you right now. This is, by the way, and this is fucking insanely funny, this is number 50 on the Christian reading list. No way! That's beautiful. Yeah, I swear to God. That means two fucking things, by the way. That means one, they're buying it in bulk to burn. Or two, I am warping the shit out of the Christian youth of today. That's how you put. I don't give a shit. Yeah! Oh God, I blew something there. Sorry. And then we'll do a Q&A, and feel free to ask me anything you want, but, and I have to do this in every fucking city, so please don't take offense, I have to describe to you the difference between a question and a request. You think some people, you know, they wait for the Q&A and they're like, "Can you sign my baby?" No, I'm not signing your baby. If I sign your baby, I'm taking your baby home. Because that means I own it, and I'll put that shit on eBay. Fresh baby, signed by Corey Taylor, 26 cents. Buy now for 25. A question is a fucking question. You know what a question is. A request is, would you come outside and sign my fucking Toyota Tundra? We're not there yet. You need to have another beer and settle the fuck down. So we'll do the Q&A. I'll take a 5-minute piss break because in 24 hours I'm going to need 38 and my bladder is like the size of my bladder over the years. I'm convinced with every decade that you pass, your bladder decreases by about 1.5 inches. So if I take a sip of water, I have piss for 4 fucking days. Who didn't fucking tell me that? I wish I'd have known that shit before I got into this whole thing, because I've done entire shows where it's like, fuck. That song is called Wait and Please. Hurry the fuck up! Terrible. So I'll take my fucking mandatory old man break. Then I'll come back out, grab one of these guitars, and then we'll sing the rest of the fucking night away. Is that all right? Now, before we go any further, I'm going to turn this into a fucking meeting. Hi, my name's Corey. man. And I don't give a shit what you think about him. He is the man, dude. If I could dance half as well as he does, oh no, there's no fucking way. Like this is the only move I have. That guy. That's some kind of stupid funky chicken with no chicken, really. Because I can't put the two together. I have the rhythm of a car that is stuck in the mud, basically. And I also, when I dance, like when I would really dance, I look like I've been shot with an arrow. So it's not fucking pretty. Like I get this thing going on. I don't know what this is, but it hurts. So why do I do it? I don't know. It's just instinct at this point, where it's just something like, yeah, what the fuck? I dance like Elaine from fucking Seinfeld, with the foot and the thumbs and the and then children run, and I'm like, what the fuck? He's the fucking man, and I'll tell you why. Because not only can he sing his ass off, not only can he dance his ass off, but he can act. And I don't know if you saw that well, not the bad movie that just came out, where he's like, everyone's 25. With Amanda Seyfried, who looks like an alien gave birth. What is it with her face? Like, it's just all fucking, like, it's all pulled back, and you can paint her with makeup all day, and she still looks like E.T.'s bastard sister. Who thought that was a good idea? And it's like, oh, let's put her in front of cameras that make her look bigger. But he can act. He's really good. I don't know if you saw the Social Network. He's so good in that movie that I watch him and I'm just like, oh. I just wish, I mean, you find yourself like looking around and going, man, I wish I could do what that guy does, which is pretty fucked up for me. I get to do a lot of shit I never expected to do, I wrote a book, I get to fucking walk out on a stage and tell fucking dick and fart jokes, basically, and then play songs. Fuck. Shit's awesome. So what the fuck do I have to be envious of, And that's tonight's topic, is envy. Every night has a different topic. I haven't done envy in a while, not since Thanksgiving, and that was brutal. Now, because I have an aunt who really can't cook turkey. I can cook turkey. I know my way around some fucking turkey, all right? If I'm gonna get braggart here, I can cook a fucking turkey. I know. What's that? Yeah, honey, how's my turkey? Yeah, it's really good. See that? And she really means that. She would never, like, boost me up like that. She'd be like, okay, yes, get to the next fucking bit. That's true. I'm fairly certain that's why she fucking married me, by the way. Because I can cook and she can't. Not at all. Yeah. It was a bad day that day when you tried to. We don't talk about it. We're moving on. We all find people in our lives that we envy. Guys envy their friends at work who fuck sluts. Women envy the wives of men who don't go out and fuck sluts. It's a vicious cycle. Everybody's too busy at the urinal checking out what the other motherfuckers got, and that's only a joke that a guy would get. But it's true, we all look around, we all cast around, worrying about what other people have, coveting what other people have, when all we really have to do is take a fucking second, square our stance, take a look at what we got, and be fucking happy with that, man. It's okay to strive for better shit, but at the end of the day, when we want more than is really possible at that point, it leads us to do dumb shit. So in a way, envy is one of those fucking sins, quote-unquote sins, that can lead there. But at the end of the day, we all feel it. So how is that a sin, And my whole fucking point about writing this book and coming out and doing this tour is to remind people that we're fuck-ups. Pure and simple. That's what we are. That's what we do. Why? Because that's how we learn. We make mistakes so we can learn and then move on and be better fucking people for it, There's there's not a person in this fucking room who hasn't stubbed his toe 4 or 5 fucking times in the night because he had to take a piss, he or she had to take a piss, before you go, you know what, I don't give a shit if I wake up people. I'm turning the light on because that makes sense. And my toes can't take the shit anymore. Especially me. I've had a broken toe for the last fucking 8 years that's named Hugo. Hugo is pissed anytime I get out of bed and I don't either have a flashlight or a burning, raging fire near me so I can see where the fuck I'm going. Because I'm telling you right now, I take one step. Son of a bitch! Hugo! He's ugly. He's just, he's hard to live with. Because he'll let you know. And the fucked up thing is that the nail has never grown back correctly. Yeah, I look like one of the Lost Boys. Hanging from a fucking log above a cave. Now imagine forgetting that you have this broken toe. And one day you're just like, you whip those blankets up. Holy shit! Oh yeah. I'm half vampire. So, there's one thing you can't fucking envy is this weird mutant fucking phalange at the fucking bottom of my stupid foot. But it's natural, you know? We learn from what we do. We learn from fucking making mistakes. And the fact that so many of these quote-unquote mistakes are painted as sins is a cop-out. It's just another way for them to control how you feel and what you do. And I think it's fucking horseshit. There is enough in our lives, collectively, for us to feel guilty about without a bunch of fucking weird party favors that we've been carrying around for thousands of fucking years. And I say it's time we tell them, fuck you. All right? This is a part of being human. And if I can't be human, then you can go fuck yourself. Am I right? Do I fucking make any sense out there? So with that in mind, and dedicated to my hero, Justin Timberlake, I'm going to read to you from the book. Would you like to hear from the MD chapter of the book?